Greetings from the Eccentric Man, and tonight this is a game at my local game store, Lost Ark Games in Stevenage, and I'm playing Rob, one of the guys who comes down and hangs out and plays bolt action. He is also putting up some videos on painting and different things on YouTube, and it's Tabletop Painting UK if you want to check him out. Tonight we're playing a meeting engagement, so it's just going to be trying to kill each other on the battlefield, trying out my cigar battle mat. It looks quite a sparse battlefield, but there are 3 hills on the board, and you can see them much more when you're down troop level. That's the one thing for cigar box mats. They do help you get some nice terrain with hills underneath the cloth. So that's what we're doing. Meeting engagement, and we'll be rolling up to see who gets what side of the board. Everything starts off with the part from forward deploying units, so should be a good game. I'm taking my British, and Rob is taking his Winter Germans. Got pictures of the armies, and we'll go through them very quickly, and we'll see what we've got. So for my British army, I'm running out some of the paratroopers that I painted up. So what I've got is I've got a first lieutenant with his mate. I've then got a Piat team, a free artillery observer. I've got a regular Sherman Mark II 75mm gun. I've got a universal carrier with twin LMGs. I've got a airborne jeep with twin MMGs. I've got a squad of 5 paratroopers with submachine guns, so they're going to go in the universal carrier. I've then got 2 squads of 8 British infantry, and their rifles. NCO's got a submachine gun, and they've got an LMG in each unit. And then I've got a paratroop unit of 8 men with 4 SMGs and 4 rifles. There's an counting the SMG for the NCO in that. So that's them. I've sort of themed it sort of late-ish 44, mixed force supporting one another. So here's the Winter Germans from Rob, very nicely done. Let's see if I can remember what we've got. So he's got an officer and his mate, they were regular. He's got a pioneer unit, which are regular, with a flamethrower that goes in the Hanomag there, and that's just got the LMG on the front. He's got a medium artillery piece. He's got a Panzer III-J. He then has a flamethrower team and a Panzer Shrek team, and I think, yep, a sniper and 3 grenadier units. So all regulars for this one. So interesting army. No Panzer IV, so no Tiger Fear. So yep, Rob's army, very nicely done. So let's get on to the game. Using the cigar box mat, and you probably don't see it until you get down on the mat. And there's a hill, and then we run across. We've got another 2 little hills here.
I'm bound to not notice them when I put my artillery in.
Yeah, probably is right. And the British are coming on from this side against the Winter Germans. Took a pin from them on this one. The sniper team killed the German artillery spotter. Snipers from there's taken a shot at the paras advancing here. Put a pin on the Piat team. Got the mortar team set up here, and the British infantry, and then the spotter. On the far side, under the wood, we've got another unit of German grenadiers. Panzer III came on, took a shot at the Sherman and missed. And we've got a medium anti-tank gun hiding in there. And that's where the British bombardment's going to come down, hopefully. With a bit of luck. And there's some more Germans. The bombardment from the air observer from the British was really brutal. It hit the building with a sniper, and I rolled 15 on the dice roll, blew up the building and killed the sniper. Also hit the officer and killed 1 guy from it, but the officer then failed the leadership check. The artillery piece has got 3 pins, tank's got 3 pins, Did cause a lot of trouble. Germans have moved forward to take on the British here, and did take out the Piat team. Killed that one. Paratroopers have moved up into the garden of the house. Germans are moving up forward, and again more Germans moving up to the woods. There is no half track now because the tank moved forward and got it and blew it up. So moving into turn 3. British on this side have moved out to the flank, and the Germans have come forward to threaten the officer team. The officer team took out the loader of the Panzerschreck. Paratroopers have moved forward, and the flamer I realised is at the back there. Couldn't remember it was a flamer. There we go. Mortar took a shot and took out the artillery piece. The Panzer III rallied and lost its pins. Sniper took out the LMG, put another pin on, and these Germans failed their activation. Over here, the Pioneer team wiped out the British unit, so that gave me a space to advance up the Sherman. Bit of a risk, but I took out the Pioneers, and then the German section with their Panzerfaust advanced, fired, but missed, so that was quite lucky for me. End of turn 4, and the Jeep and the Universal Carrier and the Paratroopers come out and took out the squad of Germans there. The Flamer did hit, but only killed one paratrooper, and I passed my leadership test. And then we came out and assaulted them. One paratrooper died, and the officers tried to shoot the Panzerschreck guy, but they missed. They were out of range. But this unit on top of the hill came up. LMG was able to kill him. The Panzer is still running around, still live. Sniper lost one man to the squad because these passed the leadership test and managed to take out the sniper's mate. I fired at these ones and put one pin on them, but failed to kill. And that was the unit that the Sherman fired at and took them down to below half strength, but they passed their leadership test. So we're moving into turn 5. And the Panzer III has moved up. Took a shot at these. I went down, so missed them. Fortunately, the Jeep he didn't take a shot at, but Robert did have a go at the Universal Carrier. I managed to board the infantry, the Paras, and then used the recce of the Universal Carrier to get away from the shot of the tank. So they're safe. Took the people off the hill, so they're behind it, so they should have cover. On this side, the unit they're advanced up, but they're out of range of the Panzerfaust of the Sherman. And down here we've got took a shot at the lone sniper and put a pin on him. So going into turn 6, dice is quite in favour of the British. So that's 6, 9 plays 2 to the British. 7th turn and there wasn't, so we finished the game. And I think it's 9 dice to 3.
Well, at least I got something like
there's one German man standing there, and the Panzer III managed to destroy the Universal Carrier. I was a little bit gung-ho and left it hanging out there, and the Panzer III punished it. So yeah, a bit lucky. I think in the game with the bombardment at the beginning was quite very useful for me, and I had some dice come out when I needed them, and Rob dice just didn't work for him. But a fun game. So thanks very much for watching. It was really a whistle-stop tour battle report, just key things at the end of the turns. Being at the game store, it was quite busy, and I only had my phone to take the pictures and the video. I haven't used it before, so hope it worked okay for you. If you did like it, give it a thumbs up, share with your friends if you think they might like it, and subscribe if you haven't. You can find me on Twitter at _eccentricman. You can find me on our Facebook page, the Eccentric Man Battle Reports. Join us on Facebook, and you can just join in the group, ask for a sub into it, and that's good. And it'll be great to speak and chat about things of bolt action and also historical gaming or anything else. One of the other members of the group is John from Strong Oak Painting, whose videos are up on the YouTubes as well. So, yeah, come along and join us. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.